I want to give you the real tea behind being self-employed. See, you got all of these people online that's telling you the freedom that you're going to have and the revelation that you're going to receive once you become self-employed, hustling for yourself, hustling for the paycheck, and cutting what was so consistent for you away to now being totally relied upon your own efforts. First of all, I want to tell you freedom is not free. Let me repeat that. Freedom is not free. This is your girl Chalee, and I just want to say thank you for tuning in with me. But I want to talk to you about being self-employed. See, I had the discipline prior to me driving the bus. I drove the bus for about 5 years, and some of you who've been following me know that I lost my husband unexpectedly after a movie and a dinner date. However, when the monkey wrench got thrown in the plan, I didn't know what I was going to do. So I became a bus driver. And although the bus driving was good and it got me out of the rut that I was in, I knew that there was still more to me than just driving for a paycheck, right? But I had to find my way back. And when I tell you, God will definitely open up those doors. So what happened was during COVID, when COVID happened, there was a chance for me to become my own boss again. It just kind of basically fell into my lap. But I didn't want to drive the bus. I didn't want to continue to drive the bus. I got my feet wet. I saw that the possibility of me being able to run my own business again, and that the fear that I once had, I no longer had anymore. That I knew that it was going to take discipline. And this is what I want to tell you. See, I not only drive Uber, but I'm licensed Medicare life insurance agent as well as a mobile notary. So all of those businesses that I have don't hit at the same time. They don't pop at the same time. But what I have to do is I have to put something away no matter what business that I'm doing and whatever that I'm being paid from. And that takes discipline. So if you're someone who spend everything that you get and you never put away for a rainy day, because trust me, there will be some rainy days, even some stormy nights. And then you'll be in the mode of, I could have stayed at my job. You see what I'm saying? Exactly. So you have people that's telling you, you could do this and encouraging you, and it sounds really good. But if you do not have that discipline to put your money away and be okay that now your money that you're going to be receiving is going to be because you got up in the morning and turned on your car or turned on your app and made that effort to get out there and make it happen for yourself. You see what I'm saying? So I just wanted to share that with you, that you have to be prepared for the unexpected when you become self-employed. So Uber is something that platform works really well with for me, because first of all, I enjoy driving. And once I figured how to work the Uber where it was going to work for me, then it became consistent for me, right? I just knew that I had to figure it out, and I did. So I've been driving for Uber for 2 years. Now, my Medicare business, that pops a certain time of the year, and I, have those clients. My notary business is good when people need things to be notarized. But like I said, all of those things don't happen at the same time. And it's the same thing. I want to share this with you. It's like when you're pregnant, right? And you're expecting, and you have to do all that you can to prepare for this baby. So this baby is not able to take care of you right away, but you do all of the things to groom the baby, to teach the baby, to train the baby. And then one day, if you're consistent with the baby, then the baby is able to take care of you. It's the same thing about being self-employed. It's the same thing about being self-employed. You know, it's not just a side hustle. People keep talking about your side hustle, but it may start out as a side hustle, right? And then it goes into something that can be permanent for you while you're doing other things. So I just wanted to put the lid on that being self-employed is not all cracked up what people make it seem to be, but it can be totally doable as long as you're okay with downsizing. Because I don't make the money. When I left the bus company, I was making $45 an hour. Okay, cool, right? But I pay for my freedom and the peace of mind that I have. So that's what makes my self-employment work for me. I'm able to pay where I'm living comfortably. I have groceries in my refrigerator. I have gas in my car. I have insurance. So when the things happen and the hiccups happen, I'm covered. And not one day do I regret becoming my own boss again and me calling my own shots. And then when it comes to me being able to see my kids and my grandkids and me being able to travel and go where I want to go, you hear me? So if those are the things that were important to me, instead of me clocking in to someone's job and being on the clock and doing their job, what they're telling me to do. See, we have other apps out here that if you're disciplined enough, that it can happen for you. Anyway, this your girl Chalee, and this was that tea that I wanted to put in your cup today. Now, I'm off from work, finna go in here to the grocery store and get me some groceries and fix me a good dinner, a great dinner, and look at some YouTube or my stocks or whatever. You see what I'm saying? So I'm able to do me because I'm self-employed. Remember, freedom ain't free. And as long as you're willing to pay for your freedom, you're good to go. Anyway, take care and we'll talk soon. Till next time.